Good morning and welcome to Happy Little Knits. I am Chanel Shea and today is day 6 of test knitting the late checkout sweater by Veronica Lindbergh from Kuta Vikika. So I made some progress on the sleeve. I had mentioned that I wanted to get this sweater done in 2 weeks, 14 days, and I'm pretty sure today is day 6. I'll have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure today's day 6. If not, I will insert the correct day. But anyway, I think 14 days will be plenty of time. I might even get done before then. We'll see. But I wanted to show you the progress we made. So this is how it's looking. And this is the sleeve. We have made so much more progress since I last checked in. I have made so much more progress since we last checked in. Sorry, the lighting is really bad. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, so the sun is like just now coming up kind of, and my living room lights, because if they're not on, it's dark in here. So I'm sorry for the lighting, but yeah, it's looking really good. So I think when we last checked in, I want to say I was like about, is that right? About here, maybe more like here or something. Yeah, maybe like here. And so yesterday I knit, actually, yeah, I was like here somewhere. I was somewhere in the middle here between these two stitch markers. What I've been doing, so I knit 25 rounds, and I had measured it. I didn't like count the rounds. I had just stopped at a point and I was like, oh, let me measure this. And I want to say this was 4 inches. 25 rounds was 4 inches. And so I just put a marker and then another 25 rounds, put another marker, and then another 25 rounds and placed another marker. I think, I'm pretty sure we left off was in between these two markers or something. But last night I knit all the way up to this next marker and then to the 8th round past the second marker. And then this morning I knit I knit 7 rounds actually, until last night I knit till 7 rounds, and then I knit round 8 through 25 and then the first round of the next section. So anyway, I don't have to do it that way. The pattern doesn't say do it that way because you're just knitting the same stitch count all the way through until the cuff. That's just how my brain is working. It's like every 4 inches basically. So far, I have 25, 57. I have 76 rounds, and I'm at 13 and a half inches. So I finished that first, or I finished that pink, the Wool Ease pink yarn that I was using. So all I have right now attached is the big twist. You can see this is all I have left of that skein of pink. And so I thought that was a perfect stopping point because I have a lot of stuff to do today. But anyway, so this is 13 and a half inches. So I just need 3 inches because the total length is 16 and a half or 16 and a quarter. I'm pretty sure it's 16 and a half. So I just have to knit 10 more rounds and then I can do the decrease round and then start the cuff. And then this sleeve will be done. And I'm like shook because it knit up so fast. Like basically day 1 of knitting like half of the sleeve or over half of the sleeve. Yeah, it was like, yes, did I cast on yesterday? Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I didn't cast on yesterday. What did I do yesterday? Oh my gosh, guys, the days were like blurring together. I don't remember. I don't know what day it is. I know that today is January 2nd, but I don't know what day it is as far as like this challenge. And I also don't know if I cast on yesterday or the day before. I did cast on yesterday. Oh my gosh. Because the 31st, I was knitting the body. Yeah, wow. Anyway, oh my gosh. So basically, one day to get to like this point, and then this morning I knit all of this. That's how fast this thing is knitting up. I'm like upset. I'm already like, I want to make so many more of these in different colors. Anyway, so I'm going to finish this sleeve today, and then cast on the second sleeve. And I have one more skein of that pink yarn, and that will be enough to finish. I have to use that to finish the sleeve, and then that will be the exact amount to be able to get like an entire second sleeve out of that. But then that means I'm gonna have to go to Joann's probably today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, because I have a lot to do today. So probably tomorrow I'm gonna have to go and get one more skein, and one more skein should be enough to finish the body, because I already have like, I think 5 or 6, I don't remember if it was 5 or 6 inches of the body here. I think it's like 6 inches. Anyway, I still have another, I have to like double this basically, because I need the body to be, I think it said 12.5 inches for the body and then the ribbing. So I think one more skein should be enough to finish the body, question mark. But yeah, so we're making great progress. This thing is so heavy. I am quite concerned. I think it's going to take 1.5 years to dry once I block it, and I'm afraid that it's going to be too warm when I'm wearing it, which is going to be very upsetting if it is. But because I freaking run hot, dude. I run hot all the dang time. I'm just worried that I'm not going to be able to get enough wear to this. I'm going to have to like, I'm going to wear it for a little bit and then have to wait until next year to wear it. I mean, not next year, but the end of the year to wear this. But anyway, it'll be fine. I am quite literally obsessed with it, and I want like 7 more of these. So, you know what I could do? Okay, so I'm obsessed with this Woolies yarn. I think this yarn is what's making this experience so much more fun. And they have this like, it's a white, but not like a white. It's like an off-white kind of color, and it has like some speckling, not like tweed, but like little strains of fibers that are like black and brown and stuff, and I'm obsessed with it. This would look so good in that. That might have to be my next cast on. I'm not joking. Oh my gosh. If I could get that. Ooh, oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna do that. And then I'll just get more of this. But they have, like I said, they have this in that off-white color. And so I think those two together would look so nice. That looks so good. Okay. Anyway, so as soon as I finish this, I might be casting that on. I do have to finish my Esther sweater. I got the first sleeve done, the collar done, and the yoke done, and like 1 inch of the body. So I still have the rest of the body in the second sleeve, and then that will be done. And then I also cast on a pair of socks, and I finished the first sock. I need to now knit the second sock. And then after that, it's just like old whips, picking up old whips. So yeah. I'm like so excited for that now. I like am so tempted to go get that yarn. As soon as Sophie wakes up, just like, okay, gotta go. I need to not though, because we're like on a budget, so I need to like not do that. But anyway, when this pattern comes out, I don't know when this pattern's coming out now that I think about it. But when it comes out, snatch it up and cast on immediately, because I am, oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun with this knit, and I think you will too, especially if you use this yarn, because the gauge is off by like half a stitch, so it's not off that much, but it's very chunky, and like it's on 5mm needles, so it's knitting up so freaking fast. And also the neck hole situation, I was looking at some of the other test knitters pictures, because you can post pictures on the document that it's on, and a lot of them have like huge neck holes, so I think that's totally normal. I thought there was something wrong with me. Every time I knit, I'm like, this isn't right, there's something wrong, it's too big. And usually that is true, but in this case, I suppose it's normal to have a very large neck hole. And I mean, it makes sense because, like, you knit the back trapezoid shoulder section so small, and then you knit the front panels super long to get your armhole so that the shoulder seams don't sit up here, they sit behind your shoulders. I've already told you all this, you should know by now, but because of that and because of the shaping that you do for the neck hole, it makes it super wide. But it's okay because I knit I want to say this is like 3 inches or 2.5 inches, but you know what I'm going to do? I have officially decided I'm going to fold this collar down and like just sew it. And I'm going to add a piece of elastic and it's going to be absolutely perfect. I'll show you. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's going to look so freaking good. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do because I'm not the biggest fan of how wide this collar is, and the cast off that I did just makes it look so sloppy. So the folded collar, oh, it's going to look so good. I am a freaking folded collar connoisseur. I think like folded collars just make sweaters look so like neat and like finished. Anyway, okay. I've been talking for a long time, so I think I'm gonna have to put that on hold until like late this afternoon, because I have so much to do around the house. I have endless amounts of laundry to do, and also I've been up since 4:30 this morning. Sophie decided that she was awake at 4:30 and she didn't go back to sleep until 5:40, and so Kevin and I were just up, and then by the time she fell back asleep, we were wide awake basically, and his alarm went off to get up for work 20 minutes later at 6 a.m. So we both just kind of like laid there like so then he got up, went to work obviously, and then I tried so hard to go back to sleep and I couldn't, so I just got up and started knitting, and so I'm exhausted and I have a lot of stuff I have to do today, so it's gonna be a fun day. Excuse me. So yeah, knitting's gonna be put on hold until way later. And I'm kind of sad about that, but it's okay. There's other priorities that have to be top priority. Okay, I'm gonna go make myself breakfast before Sophie wakes up. So I'll see you later and check back in with you once I finish the sleeve. Okay, bye. Okay, so I have finished the first sleeve and I am so obsessed. It is so cozy and it fits perfectly. Like there's not too much, like it's not like super baggy, but it's also not like super tight either, and the length is perfect because it's gonna block out a little bit more too. So it's perfect, and I put it on my 65-inch cable so I could try it on, and it's turning out really good. It's like I'm sitting down, but it's like to the middle of my waist, so I have just a little bit more to go, just a few more inches, and then I can start the ribbing. So we're making a lot of good progress on this. I'm so obsessed. To sew this down and everything, I'm definitely gonna need to use what is it called? Elastic to help pull it up because it hangs pretty low. Like the neck hole is still pretty wide, even though I knit like 3.5 inches. And then when I fold it down, it's gonna be even wider. So the elastic should help pull that up so that it fits really nicely. But yeah, so it's turning out so good. I am so happy with it. Yeah, it's so comfortable and it's looking really nice. I'm quite literally obsessed. So I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching day 6, I want to say. We are right on track to finish this probably in less than 14 days, to be honest, because it took 2 days to knit this entire sleeve. So another 2 days would be day 7, day 8 for this sleeve, and then like the rest of the body in maybe a day, maybe 2. So Anyway, thanks for watching day 6. I will see you tomorrow for day 7. Bye!